Welcome to another episode of Fate Podcast Joker's Paradise, episode 10. I know we're supposed to have special art, but scabbing takes long, as I realized that I still haven't gotten my art that I scabbed since October 30th, so that's fun. Anyways, hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Today we got a special guest. Today we got Gage. Hey Gage, introduce yourself. Well,
yo, what's going on? My name is Gage. I make music. Been doing that for the past 13 years now, off and on. You know, I do remixes and stuff like that. Play games as well.
Fire.
Play a lot of games actually. I actually play right now. I'm playing Genshin, Princess Connect. These are all gacha games, by the way. But yeah, I usually play like a lot of RPGs. Sometimes I'll play some racing games. Just depends.
Sounds good.
That's basically it.
I heard that PC is trash though today. I've heard that it's a garbage game, so I don't know if PC's still good. Heard from two different people that PC's trash.
He beat the stage.
He beat it, but
Yeah,
like,
it took a while, but yeah.
Yeah.
You had a specific unit to beat it, and it was tough.
Yeah. And if one of our Triforce is, he's kind of busy right now. He's kind of eating right now. He's here. He's just eating. So
yeah. Well, it depends on what you think I'm eating. So
that's true.
It's like now I was just curious about something, and now I can't stop. It's almost time.
It's almost time. Yes. So now we're gonna, what's our famous thing if we start off with manga book club. And you know what? Just so you know, Double can go back to watching the Darling. Double, we'll start with you. You go back to watching Just My Darling.
Oh, I haven't read shit, man. I've watched animes.
That man said last time I read everything. This time I don't read shit.
I was gonna start watching Tomodachi Game, but then I started working on the beat, and then no time from there.
I feel like, I mean, if I'm being honest, I also have read pretty much nothing. I read something today, but I don't want to share it because it's not. I don't recommend it. I saw some meme images, and I'll just I'll just say the name. I'll just say the name.
That trash. Yeah.
Let me find the name. Let me find the name. Hold on. And I'm not talking about
that.
I'm not talking about rent a girlfriend. That's a whole different type.
But everyone's seen that.
Hold on. Where's the
season 2? Everybody.
Season 2. Hey man, season 2 coming soon. I can't
if that's your favorite shit, man, you got some problems.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the residence messes with it anymore. I think before, maybe once upon a time, but not anymore. I cannot find it, but it's something about being 15, and now there's only nine chapters, and all I'm gonna say is that.
I know what you're talking about.
And there's prostitution, and that's all I'm going to say.
I know what you're talking about. You don't even have to go any further.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, that shit is crazy. No, hey, the last chapter though, his daughter.
Bro, I thought she was gonna die, bro. I really thought she was gonna die when I saw that. I thought she was dead. I'm like, oh yeah, you ain't coming back, and then she made it. I was like, okay, damn, you made it.
Nah, man. Everybody was like, yeah, let's catch her, and then you got those dudes at the bottom was just like, yeah.
Yeah, let's just record instead of trying to save her. Oh my goodness, yo, boy, what a crazy thing to say to when your daughter comes into the room, man. Oh my god.
And you know what though? You know what? I think it's something deeper than that.
I mean, probably.
I think it's something with his daughter, man.
Yeah.
Cause she was actually kind of possessive that whole time.
Oh yeah, but her face is built to the whole time. I was like, hey, yo.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, but that's if I remember, I'll put it in on YouTube. I'll put it in the description what the name is if I remember. Yeah, that's all I read. Anything else I read is the same things that I've been talking about for since last podcast. Nothing's changed. How about you, Triforce? I know you're a manga reader yourself. What do you read this week?
We it's been a whole bunch of manga I've been going back to, not really new ones, but things that have just been updating lately. But if I had to pick out just specifically new ones, right?
Yeah.
Yozakura Family, that shit is dope. All right, it's about a normal guy being married into a family of assassins. So he has to learn how to be an assassin. I like it. Well, not an assassin. I should say a spy. But they act like assassins, so it's kind of weird.
The same thing. Fine.
But it's dope. It's got over 100 chapters. You got plenty to read. And then, like I said, I've just been going back to stuff like stuff I haven't heard any updates for a long time. Like, what is it? Love and Lies. Like that's supposed to be ending pretty soon. And then, of course, you know,
heard that.
you never heard. I made a beat for that.
If you did, I probably didn't know it was from it then.
Isn't it like Koi to Uso?
Yeah. And then it's funny because like this phrasing is constant. You got dog and scum about the dude. I talked about that one already, but you know the one that we used to read. So it's Sosei no Onmyoji.
Oh yes, Twin Star Exorcist. Yes sir.
Dude, that shit is hidden, man.
It hits, man.
Oh my gosh, the manga's way better than the anime.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what they were doing in the anime. Hitting.
Just going back and watching that, man, or reading that, it's so good. They had like 4 time skips, man.
All right. Well then, Gage, how about you, bro?
Shit. Right now, yeah. I'm not even reading any anime or manga right now.
Oh, that's great, man.
Honestly,
I don't need it.
Honestly, like the last anime I saw was probably like One Punch Man. That was like probably like 2 years ago or something like that. The first season. I didn't even get a chance to see the second season yet. But yeah, I haven't really watched anime because I just don't. For some reason, I just don't. I guess watch like the only streaming service that I have right now. Like I do have Netflix, and I do have Disney Plus and HBO Max, but I don't know. I just haven't really gotten back into anime like that. And honestly, I just only watch like certain animes like Dragon Ball and stuff like that. So I haven't really checked any other ones out. But I need to though, because I heard some of the animes are pretty good.
I mean, honest,
especially
bro,
like I don't have any idea what y'all talking about. Yeah.
I'm okay, man. Like most animes nowadays, like they're not the same, but like for the plot wise, they're kind of the same most of the time. With a lot of these stories, some of them are extremely different, but you know. Like, it's more the character that comes for.
Crazy.
Not Link Click, bro. No, man. Oh, wait, did I drop a frame? That's great. I dropped a frame. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. You love to see. I saw I dropped a frame. It went red. It went back to green. Also, y'all didn't know, chat. My internet's been dying for a long time. So that's fun. But I haven't dropped any frames yet, so that's good. Man. Yeah, that's I guess all our manga that we've read. So what are we going to talk about today? Are we going to talk about what we talked about just before we started stream? Well, about the girl, you know? I'm not sure if you want to introduce it because you brought it up.
Nah, man. Hey, feel free, man. It's a dumb story. It's a dumb story, though.
All right, so I don't know if y'all have heard about this girl who was selling her farts. No, it's not Belle. It's not Belle Delphine. I haven't heard about her in a long time. Hope she's doing okay. But some girl was selling her farts, and she went to the hospital for it. She ate like a lot of like gassy food and took some pills to help her release more gas, and that was a no-no for her body. And she could have died from that. So yeah, and I think now like she can't do it anymore. I think there's something actually wrong with her body now, if I'm correct. I just don't remember what is entirely. I just remember reading the story on Twitter, and I was just like, that's insane. But like, who's buying farts, man? Like at some point, where's the line?
Question is, what are people doing with them?
That's a good question too. I don't know what you're doing with farts. I really don't know. Oh man.
I mean, if you look up her image, like they show her in the hospital and everything, but like she ain't all that, man. I don't know why you want her farts. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I think because like there's not really a market for it, right? Like I don't think anyone's just like, oh yeah, time to go sell my farts. At least with bath water, it's a little more easier because you take a bath and then there you go. There's some bath water.
I don't want to think about it, man.
I mean, I just think about like the market really. Like, who's like saying like, you know what, today I'm gonna go online and buy some farts That's what I'm doing today. I just don't get it. I don't.
Or $1,000.
It was $1,000,
It's $1,000 per jar.
bro.
Dude, it's a gas. I don't know how it's gonna be kept in there unless they have some sort of way of like, keeping a fart in there. It's like this. I don't know. It just seems stupid to me.
It is.
It is,
Yeah. What I mean, people are still buying it, right? Like, even though it's stupid, people are still buying it. So like, I don't falter. Get the bag, but at the same time, is the bag worth it though? Like, do you want to be known for being that girl who's like selling farts? I don't know.
She don't give a shit.
I mean, yeah, right.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't get it. But hey, do you?
I guess we'll talk about some games, I guess. So, and my games, I mean Genshin. I know we haven't talked about that in a while since I don't play it much, but I plan to tomorrow because Shenhe's out, if I'm correct. Which is she's the girl on screen. If you don't know who Shenhe is, she's from Genshin. Have you all been playing Genshin? I know Gage, you've been playing some, right? Genshin.
Yeah, I'm actually playing now. I'm doing my trying to drain my resin right now. Yeah, I play daily.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, nothing has really changed since the year it's been out. So, I mean, you can play it if you like the characters, and the storyline could get dry at times. But yeah, if you like the characters and stuff like that, just play it. It's way funner in the beginning when you're starting out like AR1 and then starting from the beginning of the game. But then it just gets boring after you hit the higher AR levels, and all you're doing is just basically just grinding. New character releases every update, and you just praying that you get them. And if you get them, you just gotta work on them and try to get the best artifacts and talents, which could take a very long time because it's all RNG based, and the resin is just it's everything is time gated basically. So everything is locked behind resin, behind RNG, and it could be fun at times, but it could be just a task at the same time. So right now I'm just playing because I've been playing for a year, and I invest in all these characters and stuff like that. So that's why I'm still playing.
Yeah, I say the same thing, but I've kind of dropped it myself. Like, I spend money on it too, and usually when I spend money on a game, I usually I almost never drop it. Like, I'm still playing FGO to this day. I don't know how I am, but I still am. But nah, I don't know. Like, every time I want to play Genshin, like I turn it on, I'll log in for like a second. I'm like, it's just not the same. I don't know. I just don't feel interested in it again. But with new characters, like you said, it brings some hype. Like Shenhe's character I was looking forward to, but Double, I heard she's not really your style though. Like, she's just not fun to play, or I don't know.
Man,
I haven't tried her yet.
my opinion on Genshin just grows darker and darker
Oh no!
every day, man.
What happened to us, man? You should be like, man.
These guys know how much I mauled about that.
Did you oh no, you didn't pull her, right? You just tried her from her trial
I
thing.
tried to pull her.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you were saving up for Yai Miko, I think her name is. I forget her name.
Yai doesn't even look that fun either now.
Oh no!
I just don't get it, man.
She's callous, right?
Yes. She
Okay.
takes literally like 5 seconds to do one attack, or like a string of attacks.
I don't like that.
It's like 3-second
that's
charge
pretty
up,
bad.
and then like she unleashes like 3 strikes in front of her.
Don't sound all that great if I'm being honest. Ugh. I don't know.
And then Shenhe is like just every other like pole arm user. Pretty boring to play, honestly.
She's I mean, yeah, she's not like Raiko or Raiden, I should say. Sorry.
Man, said Raiko. I haven't heard that name in a bit.
Like you said, you brought up FGO and shit.
Hey man, let's get Triforce to 200 followers so we can play FGO
Fuck
again.
that, dude. I don't want to play that game.
Hey man, nothing wrong with good old FGO. It's a lot. I mean, it's finally getting an auto button finally after what, like 7 years now? Is that 7?
6 years. 6 years, and they put in auto. Well, no, not auto. What did they put in? Now they put in a pity system after 6 years.
Pity system, yeah, pity system.
Damn, 6 years.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Could not be me playing that game. What?
Yeah, imagine playing.
It's a very high fucking. It's high as fuck too.
How much is it? Is it like 300, right?
It's 900 Saint cores.
God damn.
Ooh,
Bro. I don't think I've actually. I probably have had more than 900 sync words over the time I've played this game. I think most I've ever saved up is like 230 something. I think that's the most I've ever saved up because there was no units I wanted for a long time. But yeah, I mean, at least they're finally getting it right. Like it's a step in the right direction, but
That's
That's
one
just
more
proof-
step than Genshin.
That's proof that the game is dying.
that's again a pity system.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, the story's almost done, right? They said like it's almost close to being done. I think like the writer has like pages and pages and pages of it, but I think it's almost done though. You know, I do think FGO in a way because without FGO, I probably wouldn't have not got into Fate, like Fate in general. Unfortunately, but yeah. What other games are out? Besides, I think we're done talking about Genshin because it's Genshin. What else are we gonna talk about? Actually, can we talk about before we go into more games? Can we talk about that one image that's going around online with Kazuya from Rent a Girlfriend? With him,
Man, that dude is so. It's just pathetic, man.
Yeah. Like I don't mind spoiling like this one thing from Rent a Girlfriend because like it doesn't really bring too much context. Well, like I'm just gonna be talking about the last chapter because like I had to read it for myself. I had to because I haven't read Rent a Girlfriend, so I'm like, you know what's happening here? Because ain't no way this is real. And for those who don't know, Kazuya had a dream of himself, or like I wouldn't even call it a dream. I guess he was daydreaming that I forgot her name. Chizuru was having sex with someone else. So essentially, he was imagining getting NTR'd, even though he's not even in a relationship with her. So I don't know if I can even call that being NTR'd because he wasn't even in a relationship with her in the first place. Because like,
we might need to back up a little bit because like Gage said, he hasn't seen the anime, so he has no idea what.
Oh, you're right, Gage, you haven't seen the anime.
You're not
it's all
interested
good
in him,
though.
bro.
I mean, you can still y'all can talk about it. It's all good.
All right,
Okay.
like just get a TLDR. All right, so Kazuya is a college student. He's 20. He gets money from his family to assist him for college, and he's gotten a girlfriend after a month of being there, but the girlfriend is not really fucking with him like that. So he, in his depression of being dumped by her, he rents a girlfriend, and this girl is Chizuru. All right, so that's the whole point of the show: him renting this girl for however fucking long, until of course he loses his money, has to get a fucking job to keep paying for it. All right, this girl is not his girlfriend. All right, so really, it's not NTR, but the scene makes it look like it. All right, that's enough. That's enough backstory for that.
That's the backstory. And like at the end of the daydreaming sequence, he's seen having a boner. I can't tell if he's underwater or like floating. I don't know what's happening.
He's underwater.
He's underwater with a boner, and like he's crying, just bawling his eyes out. And I'm just like, I don't even feel bad anymore, man. I'm just like, damn, bro, it's just tough. Like, and like he's being memed to death still. Cause like, what happened, Kazuya? What happened? You had all these girls going for you. What happened, man? I don't understand.
Kazuya's stupid.
He is.
He's just a really stupid character.
He's not a. Well, I don't say he's not a good protagonist. I don't think that's the right word I want to use. But he's not.
He doesn't feel like a protagonist.
Yeah, I think that's more I want to say. He doesn't feel like protagonist. He feels like he's just there for the story. Like he's just leading the story along. He doesn't really feel like a protagonist. I mean, he's different. I'll give him that. He's not like a protagonist you see every day. But yeah, not really a big fan of Kazuya. Now, even though congrats, is getting a season 2. but it just ain't for me. If I remember the one clip I have of me ranting about Kazuya, I still feel the same way. Oh shit, are you good?
Yeah, I get sick talking about this shit.
But yeah, back to games though. Gage, what games are you playing right now besides Genshin? You're saying some more games you were playing? Besides
Yeah,
PC,
so I play. Yeah, so right now I'm just playing some gacha games. So I play Genshin. I play Princess Connect. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I stopped for a little bit, and I was playing Tales of Arise. But
Let's go,
I stopped
Tales of
playing
Arise.
that as well.
Wait,
Yeah.
how far are you in Tales of Arise?
I think I'm at that part where I don't know if it's spoilers or not because I think Double and Triforce are past me, but I'm at the part where you're facing off against the what's the name of that dude? The evil dude, one of the evil lords. I think he's like the last one.
The last one? Okay, I thought you remember the first one. The last one? I don't remember it.
Triforce. So you know who that person is? I forgot his name.
You talking about before the halfway point of the game?
So it's right after you face.
It's the ice guy, right?
Say again.
Ice guy, Volron.
Yeah, I think it's Volron or something like that. So I'm at that part. So I'm at his castle or whatever, and I'm just getting destroyed by like the enemies that are in there because I think they're like levels above me. So I gotta like grind and stuff. So I kind of stopped playing that a while because I was starting running out of like materials and healing items. I'm just like, this is too much.
Yeah, I feel it with that. It's just like when games get a little too grindy. Like, man, I'm not really having
What
fun anymore.
difficulty are you playing this on?
What's up?
What difficulty are you playing on?
Oh, this is on normal.
Oh, you guys are like. I was playing on like hard. I didn't have to like grind at all.
Well, yeah, this is me coming back after like 3 months of not playing, so I'm trying to like get used to the buttons again.
So
yeah,
yeah,
that makes
okay, yeah,
sense.
the combat is interesting. Like, I actually like the combat system. I enjoy it. Remind me that I still need to try Scarlet Nexus. I think I've seen pretty much all of it, except one side, I guess. What other game? I think you said another game that I want. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think we're all playing it again. Like, at least I'm replaying it. Am I replaying it? I mean, I still haven't beaten it. I'm just playing it again because I haven't played it in forever. Double, did you finish Final Fantasy VII Remake? I don't think so, right?
I haven't started.
Huh? I thought you started it.
Because me and Triforce was supposed to dual stream together, but we haven't gotten to it.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Yeah, the plan was to like at least start Thursday, but that's when I got sick.
Okay. Well, now
So I've been fighting it ever since.
But we did beat SMT 5, so.
You did beat SMT 5. That's
Hell yeah.
I'll give y'all a clap for that. Yeah, you had a 12-hour stream, man. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how you did it, but like you didn't even really seem tired too when I came by sometimes.
Nah, I think I started early enough, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay. What else has been happening? No, I feel like nothing's really been happening this week in like in terms of like anime games. Like, I don't think anything really has really been announced stuff. Been a chill week.
I found a cool thing on Twitter.
Oh, you want to share?
There's this guy that managed to code in Pokemon Crystal into his avatar.
Oh.
You can play Pokemon Crystal on this guy's avatar on Twitter.
That's crazy.
I don't even know where to even begin.
I posted it in the podcast hall.
Alright, gotta check that out.
They're literally in a battle right now, fighting against a Hoot Hoot.
How the hell?
Oh.
I think
Hold
it's
on,
the
let me
pin
see
tweet as well. Oh, I didn't retweet this.
As a blue archive hacker, man, I can appreciate stuff like that.
Since when?
That's crazy.
Since when?
Yeah, look, they go to look at the podcast and be like, "Oh, he's a hacker, huh?" Not even knowing what the context is.
Who's doing it? It's Nexon, right? Nexon is the one who's Blue Archive
for global, yeah.
Yeah, man. I after the whole debacle with saying no Alice, which to be fair, I don't play anymore. But I just don't trust Nexon.
Honestly, they're doing good.
And also, I'm glad. Can't say the same thing about near reincarnation, but you know,
crash.
Yeah, that game pretty much died on sight.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably an interesting concept, but it wasn't for me. I really tried to go into it because I'm like, yo, it's near, but it just ain't for me. I heard that Yoko Taro actually wants stop making near games.
He said he's done with near games unless he gets paid.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh?
And I respect it.
I mean, honestly, he got the bag. There's nothing more really to say. He did the voice of cards too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still need to play that game. It looks really interesting. But I'm saving up. By saving up, I mean I want to get Monster Hunter Rise for my next paycheck.
On what, PC?
Not Switch. Because most people I know have it on
PC.
Switch. I do have even. Look, most of my friends have it on. Is it crossplay? I don't think it's crossplay. If it's crossplay, I'll get it on PC.
They will get crossplay.
What was it?
World got crossplay.
Oh, World got crossplay? Oh, I didn't even know World got crossplay. And your World can't. I don't think it can be handled on the Switch. So I heard Iceborne did pretty well. But I haven't played World, so I wouldn't know. So, Gage, you make music. So, I guess we'll talk about music. I don't make music at all, even though I have a goal for it right now to make it. What have you made recently?
So recently, I just re-uploaded a track from Final Fantasy VII Remake. So it's basically two samples. Has two samples. So it's one from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children and another one from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I just basically put the two samples together to kind of have it to, mesh well together, and then, added drums, added some, what else? I guess organs and all the other stuff that I usually add on, just made a beat out of it. So I just basically re-uploaded that because I kind of fixed the mixing that I, made 2 years ago. Drums were kind of off a little bit, so I just fixed that and just re-uploaded it. Then I worked on another track, was basically like a soulful track. Found this sample online, was like, all right, I'll just work with it. And, just did my usual thing. It's both on YouTube right now. But I've been kind of...
I'm playing it right now.
Honestly,
I'm playing it right now.
So, yeah, I actually had these beats finished a while ago, but I kind of just was like holding on to it, trying to, going back to it here and there to see what else I could change. But it just got to a point where I just got sick of it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to upload it. Just get it over with.
I think I've heard those very same words from a certain someone, and I'm just going to upload it. Those very same words. But yeah, what made you get into making beats? Is it just like, I'm just gonna do it, or was it just like, like a hobby, I guess? You decided to like...
Well, first, it kind of started as a hobby. I guess I wanted to learn how to make music because, my dad was into music when he was younger. Oh. And then I was always listening to like hip hop and stuff like that when I was, high school and stuff like that, in college. So I was like, I just wanted to learn how to do that. So I didn't have the equipment at the time when I actually wanted to do it. So I had to wait a little bit until I got my first computer. I actually got my first computer when I was, active duty in the military. So I just was basically just looking on YouTube, trying to find tutorials on how to make music because I had no idea. And then I just started just like, try and error, just, making music here and there. And then finally I started posting stuff on YouTube. Got introduced to Triforce and some other, other people like Natsu, Ricey K, some other, artists that I met online that was doing music as well. So, that's how I, basically started. And then honestly, I think you know, people have been using my tracks. I think Shofu has used my tracks, and I think some other YouTubers has as well. Like I think some people has used them on their like videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just grateful that, you know, people actually like my music. I didn't think I would actually have people actually liking it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I really don't do a lot of music now, you know, as I used to, like back in like, you know, 2012, 2016, because, you know, things change. I really don't have the time to do it as much, so I just try to do it as soon as possible if I can. But sometimes I'm just trying to think of new stuff to actually do. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Do you find your motivation more in like just like games, or just find like during like with anything, right? Because you say you only watch anime that much. So I assume you get your like motivation more from games. I assume like from game tracks.
Yes, I actually do like sampling a lot of like OSTs from video games. So it's just whatever I feel like I would want to work on. Like recently, I like a lot of the soundtracks from like Tales of Arise or Star Ocean. Sometimes I'll even like, yes, sometimes I'll even like mess with a couple of tracks from like Final Fantasy. I think I like a lot of the OSTs from Final Fantasy 15 a lot. And I was thinking about working on some more, but I just haven't had the time to.
As a person who likes Final Fantasy 15, I know it's weird to hear people say that. I'm glad you like the music from the game as well.
Yeah.
So I guess Double, you too, man. You're making beats too, man. How were you, man? You've been doing it since like what? Summer, I think.
I think like August. Last year August.
Last year August. Damn. How was the process? You finally uploaded your first beat like this week, right? This week? Yeah, this week. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, literally yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
I don't know what do I say.
Hey man,
I had no clue what I was doing.
I hear that's how a lot of people make their first beats. Didn't know what I was doing, just went with it.
Yeah, that was the same thing with me, man. Like back in the day, man, I didn't have no idea what I was doing. Like no idea.
Obviously,
like I said, it's just trial and error.
Yeah, basically what I'm doing, but I also was also looking at tutorials and stuff. But I mean, this beat was like originally supposed to be from Triforce.
That's crazy.
He didn't want to do it, so I kept asking.
Man said, "I'll do it myself."
Look, I don't make music,
exactly.
Man. I just look at stuff and it's done.
That's crazy, because I definitely was there in that stream when you made that Sonic beat. That's insane.
But you don't have no proof that it was me actually doing it. Could have been a pre-recording, see.
That's insane. But you were still using
show your face cam on them. What?
Look, it's plenty of girls show face cam like they're playing the game, and then they can put the controller down.
Nah, people who did that are actually insane, bro. They actually might be insane, bro. Why would you just do that?
It's like that one guy that was streaming an NFL game, but he was pretending he was playing Madden on Twitch.
I mean, it's smart. It's smart. Right now, I'm playing another GAGE song. This is a Princess Connect song, and it was the perfect transition. All right, Triforce, give us a rant. Why is a PC bad?
Like it's getting to the point. Well, it's getting to the point now where you can't play the game at all unless you have specific characters now. Before it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But now you can miss one or two characters and you'll be gated from any kind of content.
It's only gonna get worse too. Like year 2, it's supposed to be like a lot of the like must-pull characters that you need to use to basically to get through the content that's in Princess Connect when it comes out. I know they're supposed to be coming out with like the 6-star units, which is gonna like take a lot of resources just to do that. But yeah, it's getting crazy.
We getting 6-star units?
Yeah, it's supposed to be released this year. I just don't know when the date or when Crunchyroll is supposed to do it. Because it's supposed to be following the JP side.
Okay.
But they've been like off the schedule a little bit.
It's funny because like I originally wanted to play this game because I saw there was like a Raid Zero collab. I'm like, oh shit, Raid Zero! Wow, I like Raid Zero. And I'm like, damn, I still haven't gotten it yet. And meanwhile, just like, I really have been wanting to get a Risa, and I'm not farming her for some reason because I'm just lazy. I just want to pull her because like, if I farm her and then I get her like that, it just won't feel very sad. I won't feel very satisfied. I need to pull her. I need to beat the game at its own game. But at this point, just like there's a lot more units I want to pull, like Hiyori, the New Year's Hiyori. I want to get her, but it's a lot better units coming out. I'm not trying to drop dollars, but it's a gacha game, right? I've yet to drop a single dollar on this game. I don't plan to yet, unless it's the Raid Zero collab. Then I'll probably drop some money. But yeah, continue though, Gage. What's your what you were saying?
Oh no, that's basically it. Yeah, it's just like this year is supposed to be like going to be one of the harder years for Princess Connect because of the characters that are coming out, and then yeah, they're like must pulls. Like I know like Summon Saren is one that you can't miss because she basically breaks the game as a support, and there's just like other units that are
But she's also one of the people too that you can't build.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, yeah.
Oh man, this game is hard already because it takes 45 to pity a unit. 45k is a lot of gems. Like even if you hold gems for like 3 months, you probably hit 30 maybe if you play everything to the max. But like even in the top 20 guild, like I only had maybe around 31, 32 if I save up for a unit. You're not gonna have the opportunity to though, because like we said, you're gonna have like several units dropping this year. You got Muimi, you got Summer Saren, you got Valentine's Shizuru. You're gonna have New Year's Carol, which that's a long time coming. But like if you want to be optimal, it almost seems like you can't skip somebody that's deemed good or better than if they say something like that. Because Halloween Shinobu wasn't on my radar. Everybody was like, she's good, she's all right. You don't have to get her though. And then you watch today's stream and you see that shit where everybody's using Halloween Shinobu. So you don't know when you're going to use these units. Like Hiyori, people say Hiyori is really good for clan battle. It's good to have at least one, but nobody's pulling for her because we know what's coming up.
Yeah. And like, sure, you can chant it, right? Like, maybe do like a single. Oh, I gotta learn that, but like, no one wants to risk that. But it's a gacha, right? It's odds. It's all about odds. And the pity isn't really that great in that game either, if I'm being fully honest. But
man, you play Fake Grand Order though.
I do play Fake Grand Order, but like I'm used to it. I know what I'm playing when I play Fake Grand Order. I know what I'm getting into.
Look, Fake Grand Order still doesn't have a pity for global, so that's
fine. It'll get it eventually.
Yeah, and it's up to Crunchyroll to change it because I know JP, their pity is like 200 character points. But yeah, it's up to Crunchyroll to do the same thing, and they can do it or they may not do it. So it's up to them.
Get the money make in business. Speaking of which, Trackers, does your guild still ask you to come back like your old one?
Like they send me like personal messages before. Like apparently last clan battle we had people that was like I guess sleeping. Mm-hmm. Because they would like ping them and then nobody would answer.
That's insane. Nah, bro, they were sleeping, bro. They had enough too, man. They weren't sleeping. They had enough.
I mean, like if optimal clan battle is kind of a drag because you like gotta wait and hold your hits for a long ass time.
I mean, like you said before, it felt like a job, right? I'm not trying to play games just to enjoy as a job. It just ain't for me. That's why my guild's just super chill. Like,
I mean, you gotta think about it though. 8,000 gems is like
It's
easily over $80.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. But like, is that worth the stress though of it? Like, I don't know, man.
Look, you can spend $80 or grind Guild Wars for 5 days.
I mean, what's easier on you? That's the real question. What's easier, the grind or spending the money?
If you are broke, then it's easier to do clan battle. Yeah, you just won't sleep, and it depends on the job you have too. Like, my job just won't. I just can't keep my eye on it.
Yeah, same. I work at a coffee shop. I literally cannot have my phone in my hand.
Like, no, I'm a manager and everything, but like, it's just, it's still right. It's just too much.
So I'll say it again to chat and also to VOD watchers and to YouTube. If you want to know what the music's playing right now, this is on GAGE's. This is on GAGE's channel. It'll be in the description below. Can't really do it on Twitch because Twitch. But yeah. Actually, I can't.
Appreciate you, bro.
I actually can't do this actually. Here, actually do this. Let's put these in chat real quick. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Chat, there we go. The YouTube, the SoundCloud, and the Twitter. But yeah, we'll double house dress up darling, bro. Dress up darling.
I finished like 30 minutes ago, bro.
Actually? Oh shit! I thought you were still watching during that stream because you was quiet.
He was on Pixel. I told you.
Oh, you're right. You're on Pixel. Right?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Hey man, we're always on Pixel during the stream, bro. During and after, bro. Just before Stream.
Bro, that's mainly Triforce.
That is your mainly
Look,
Triforce.
they put Samus in the bunny outfit from Blue Archive, bro.
I think that's some really good Blue Archive art. I'm gonna try to find it again. Oh, here we go. It's already started. Oh no. Already started.
But no,
It's just been an hour, bro.
Well, like Dress Up Darling, man. I'm tempted to read it because they've been releasing a whole bunch of chapters in it. But look, I mean, also this is a pretty interesting topic, right? If Gage, what do you look for in an anime?
Honestly, the story. That's my main thing for like anything in anime. Anything that like involves like the story or some sort of action. So that's why I like Dragon Ball and stuff like that, because even though the storyline is kind of predictable right now, but yeah, back then I didn't know any better. But yeah, the story is like is the main focus for me now. If it has a good story, then I would I'll watch it.
Okay, so if I were to tell you right that there's an anime coming out soon that has an outstanding story, would you give it a shot?
Of course, yeah.
I'm scared to know what he's talking about.
So this year they're finally dropping the one thing I've wanted since like 2017, man.
Oh, never mind. I know exactly what you're talking about. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
It's Tomodachi game, bro. It's literally called Friendship Game, where people are invited to play these games with a debt on their head. And the whole goal of the game is to wipe out the debt.
So is this kind of like the Squid Game type of thing? Or not?
It's smaller grouping. Like, cause it's not like you're playing to win money. You're playing to wipe out one of your friends' debt. Cause the whole thing is, right, your friend is one of your friends that has this huge debt. Like one dude has $1 million of debt.
Okay.
But he drags in his friends and he doesn't tell them he has a debt. But the game announces that one of your friends brought you here because they have a debt. So we're going to split it based on the amount of friends he brings in.
Okay.
And so they work off the debt by playing these games. And now all the games are centered around believing in your friends.
Okay.
But that has a great story, bro.
I'll definitely look at it. What you know where it's coming out for? Like what's the streaming service? Or
that hasn't been determined yet, but I can look and see when it's supposed to be dropping.
Okay.
Because I will say Netflix does a really good job of like putting shows out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen Japanese Netflix, bro? That shit hits, man. Japanese Netflix is really good compared to like the one here in North America. At least in terms of like anime being on Netflix.
Netflix, you know, if you get a show on there though, they're more likely gonna reach the intended audience. I can't say the same for like Amazon Prime and stuff like that.
Amazon Prime is a weird place to watch anime. I'll say that. Definitely not the first choice. And I can't. Does Hulu have anime? Because I don't. It's not in Canada, so I can't really say if it does or doesn't.
It does.
Okay. I don't know. Like nowadays, for me, like I'll just watch it on Crunchyroll or other sites that I cannot name. Right. If I can, right? Because like Crunchyroll's just easy. Like you hop on Crunchyroll, bam, it's there. And if the anime is not there, then you find another place to watch it, right?
So it's coming out in April, Gage.
Okay.
And so far they only listed Crunchyroll.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, from what you're telling me, if it's good, then yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Shit is fire. Just wait till they start getting into the woods and shit, and they start playing with guns. Like,
that man's getting hyped already. I hear his voice right there. It's getting hyped already.
Are they? It's gonna get crazy. Like all the games escalate, so it's no like going down.
Well, no. On the topic of Netflix, have y'all seen the Cowboy Bebop live action?
Hell nah.
I haven't.
I haven't either.
I just heard the news. Yeah, that
it got canceled.
This season. Yeah.
I feel kind of bad. I'm just like, was it really that bad that it got canceled? I mean, it couldn't have been that bad. But I heard
people apparently people are wanting a season 2. So
it happens, right? Like everyone shits on it, and it's like, oh, I guess you don't really want it. No, we actually do want it. It's like, bro, make up your mind. Your damn mind, man. I didn't watch it, but I wanted to. Like, even though, like, I want to make my own opinions about it. I can still watch it, of course. Like, kind of sad that it's not going to get a season 2, fortunately. But yeah, what else can we talk about today? Hasn't you even been an hour? Not like we're doing another tier. Actually, there was a tier list I wanted to do, but like I don't have the actual tier list maker. So we're just going just to talk about it. What is your favorite cereal, guys? And I swear, if one cereal, if one of y'all say, I'm gonna be upset about. But what's everyone's favorite cereal? I guess we'll go with you, Gage, since you're here. What's your favorite cereal, man? If you do eat cereal, of course.
Oh yeah, Golden Grams.
Pardon?
Golden Grams. Yeah, Golden Grams. You never heard of Golden Grams?
I'm about to search that up real quick. Hold on.
I've never heard of Golden Grams.
Yeah. Grams, hold up. These looks like a mixture between Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Shreddies. I'll post the picture in chat.
So just imagine eating graham crackers and then having it with milk. That's basically what Golden Grams is.
Yo, am I high or am I looking at a $72 box of Golden Grams?
$72.
Says, dude, $72.99.
Ain't no way. We're on Walmart.
It's out of stock anyway, so you can't even buy it.
Okay.
It's on sale. It's on sale for $65.99.
Okay, didn't know you were balling like that, kid. Didn't know you were balling like that.
Nah. I didn't know it went up that much. My God.
What is this? Booty-os?
Yeah, I was about to say that, dude.
I just looked up Golden Grams and I got that.
Yeah, you never heard of Booty-os, bro?
Hold on, let me. You know what, Chad? Since my first time doing it here, I'm gonna post it live. I have to save it first.
$65? What the?
Hell no. What store is
what
this?
the hell happened?
Look, it's a pack of 12 though. That's why.
Oh, okay. It's like.
But like 12 boxes of Golden Grams, though, you really gotta like it.
What is that, like 6 months first, maybe? Not 6 months. I can go to cereal real quick.
Not even.
Yeah, not even. Maybe if you're lucky, 3 months. 3 months, probably. Tops.
Well, newsflash: the reality star who made 20,000K from selling her farts.
NFTs, bro.
Yeah, she's getting into fucking NFTs now.
I was rooting for her.
Nah, man.
Wait. Before Serial, you guys hear about like Square Enix and NFTs?
Oh my god, I swear, bro. If the next Kingdom Hearts games has to do with NFTs, bro, I might have to drop the series, bro. I might have to, bro. I might have to drop, bro. It's the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts this year, man. I swear to, like, if they celebrated with making
NFTs, bro.
Just an NFT of Sora, I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna be actually livid. Yeah, these are bootios.
I heard Sega's also doing NFTs, but they said if the fans don't like it, we won't do it.
Yeah, and I think everyone made their voice loud and clear.
Yeah.
What ultimately though is NFT? Like what the hell? Is it?
I barely just understood what it was like a week ago.
Same. If Zance was here, he would be able to tell us, because I think Zance is into NFT. Tell us.
Well, honestly, it's just pointless, dude. It's basically just like selling an image, like with what is it called? What is the special money called? I don't even know. I don't remember. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
And it all started off with like some random ass artist and a monkey picture or whatever. I still don't even understand it. That at least.
Our problem was like NFT is just a lot of people have been like just stealing like art, like actual like art. Well, I can't say actual art because art's art depending on but people have been stealing like a lot of like art from like Japanese artists as well, and like hacking their accounts, and I'm like, bro, it just pisses me off, man.
Yeah, NFTs are like, I guess in the simple sense, it's just like a file. It's literally just a file.
Yeah. Like
with currency attached to it.
Like if you're into NFTs, that's good for you. Like I'm not gonna shame you for it. I'm not gonna shame you for it. But that's like,
yes, you will.
I absolutely will. You're right. I will absolutely shame you. I don't know. I have a friend of mine who like he was talking to me on the phone, telling me like like he got into NFTs, and his brother, and I'm like, that's cool, man. And he asked me like, do I want to get into it? And I'm like, absolutely not. You got me effed up. And he's like, why? And I'm like, bro, it's just not for me, man. I'm just like, I told him like my reasoning. He's like, yeah, but you can make that bag, and I'm like, no.
It's super scummy though.
Yeah, absolutely scummy. Let me lower this music a little loud. Yo, Star Ocean is such a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the next one is really good, like on the same level as Tales of Arise. Because if it is, then yeah,
I still need to be Tales.
I'll be happy about it.
Bro, you barely started.
I played it.
Where are you right now?
Where am I right now?
First Lord, huh?
Look, don't call me out like that.
I know.
You still on ball sack?
Ball sack, bro.
Oh man,
ball sack, bro.
I'm taking my time. I'm playing multiple games at once, man. I'm playing Dead Souls, one stuff from Eden. Yo, I like games again, bro. I like games again.
I bet Soul's gonna think Almadria's a baddie, and he's gonna stick with her, just even though she's crazy.
Bro, the crazy ones are always good. What you mean?
Bro, she's on like beyond yandere level. She's killing like hordes of groups.
Dude,
yeah, she's crazy, man.
I didn't get the appeal of her, to be honest.
I don't think there really is, other than she just looks good.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Does she?
I mean, art-wise, yeah. Her design's pretty good.
I don't remember it.
I mean, she's forgettable in my opinion.
I mean, the thing is though that you guys, when you get a bit further in the game, there's an area where like they kind of like explain all the lords and their like origin. You'll probably like start to understand them more there.
I couldn't even spell her damn name. Here it is.
Orange hair girl, you know, crazy.
Yeah, I see. That's why I can't remember her, man. Like, even if I look up images, they can't even pull up images of her. They pull up images of Shion.
I mean, she is better in like every
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, look, yeah, she's very forgettable.
I'm trying to find pictures of Shion. I'm like, I cannot find anything.
Don't do it, Soul. You're not there yet.
You're right.
You're barely at ball sack.
God damn it. But let's go back to cereal though. Bootio? Okay, not Bootios.
Studios.
What is my favorite cereal? See, if you ask the Soul from like 2 years ago, maybe even just a year ago, I would probably say that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that too, man.
Oh,
Yep.
the finally time. Have I finally died? Am I good now? Am I good now? Am I alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic time to let you know. Like 28 minutes into the stream, my mic was muted.
I saw that on the chat.
Well, yeah, I was saying Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite cereal from like maybe even a year ago. But now it's probably Reese's Puffs. To be honest, Reese's Puffs just hits now for me. I don't know why. I just really like Reese's Puffs. Like probably F tier for me. How about you, Double? What's your favorite cereal if you eat cereal for?
Man, I change cereals like every time I'm interested in eating cereal. I guess the most recent one is like just Cheerios.
Which kind?
I don't know.
Honey Nut.
Honey Nut
I was
Cheerios.
gonna say that's the only option there. I don't like.
I mean, I've had the other Cheerios,
Apple
but
cinnamon
man,
is
they're
pretty
like
good too. Apple cinnamon is nice.
a lot of the other Cheerios are pretty bland.
I like apple cinnamon. Actually, also you're right though. It do taste kind of ass.
I don't know. There's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're pretty good, you know.
A classic.
Any of the Pebbles. Got some Fruity Pebbles, some Cocoa Pebbles, and that
Never had those before. Never had them before. I've seen them in the store. I just have never had them. I do hear they bang though.
I guess those
Cocoa
are like the only
Pebbles
ones
is really good though.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles are super good. I guess those are like the main ones I'll eat or like consider buying at a store. Maybe back in the day I'd be on the Fruit Loops, but nah, not anymore.
Bro, I heard Fruit Loops is ass now. That's just sad because Fruit Loops used to hit. So it's kind of sad that they're not that great anymore. What about you, Travelers? What's your favorite cereal?
Like you was talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you forgot to mention like if you get that cinnamon hard on one of the bad ones, still you're like eating a rock, man.
You're not wrong, bro. You're absolutely correct on that.
Yeah, he glossed over that. I was like, nah, I'm gonna tell you how it is for real. But nah, like I like Honey Smacks, man. Like they're pretty good.
Pardon? Hold on. Now I have to search up what is Honey Smacks.
It's pretty good. Like it's rare. It's one of those rare cereals that you see.
Is it also gonna be six?
That's the one with the frog, right?
$60.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we don't got these. They look familiar though. Actually, I think we have something similar to the.
America.
I think golden.
Yeah. I remember these. Yeah.
We have Golden Crisp. We don't have we don't have Honey Smack. We have Golden Crisps.
What is this?
What Golden Crisp?
Eggo waffles, but cereal.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I've seen those.
What?
I haven't tried them though.
Nah, man. Like one of my stores around here, they had the Pokemon cereal. It just says Pokemon. It doesn't let you know what it's made of. It just says Pokemon.
I wanted to try those.
Concerning.
No, I didn't. I wanted to get the Pokemon Oreos just because Pokemon. Can't go wrong with Oreos, but like couldn't find them. I wanted to try the were they Oreo cereal as well?
I've seen
Yeah,
those.
Oreo.
I've seen those in stores. Yeah, that I want to try that too. I just hope it's not bait. hope it's actually good. I'm looking at all these cereals right now. All brand though? I'm kidding. I've never had all brand. I've had Raisin Bran.
Yeah,
I've had Raisin Bran. It's okay. Wouldn't be my first choice, but Raisin Bran's okay. Oh, what cereals are there? Are okay. Yo, Captain Crunch is actually ass. If you like Captain Crunch, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No, I can't vouch for Captain Crunch. I can't.
How can you look?
You sure it's a bit
rocks,
different
bro.
over there in Canada, bro?
Huh?
You sure ain't different over there in Canada?
Bro, it tastes like I'm eating rocks, bro.
No. You eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know you eat rocks.
It's not wrong, bro. Some of them are rocks.
Bro, don't like Captain Crunch, man. It's just I had a whole box one time because I don't like to waste food. Never tried to ever again. It was disgusting. Ugh.
I don't. You keep saying things are ass. I've never eaten ass, so. Like, I just gotta point that out because I had somebody at work say, "Man, it tastes like ass, bro." It's like, look, I've never eaten ass, so you an ass expert.
Hey, man, ass a connoisseur, if you will. What else has been going on? Yeah, it's gonna be Arknight's second anniversary. If only I played that game still.
So
yeah.
Like, the game doesn't give you anything for coming back after like months and months.
It doesn't.
Arknight's trash.
I came back and I'm like, let me see what to give me.
Arknights has the Genshin problem, except they have like no existent pity.
Okay, so I mean, do people still like really like Arknight? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, it's Yoastar, right? You know, they made Azure Lane, so I mean, it gotta be good.
It's not handled, but they're just a publisher.
Oh, okay, I thought they were out.
It's made by I forgot what they're called.
It's a glyph or something.
Hyperglyph.
Hyperglyph, yeah.
Yeah, Chinese studio.
I've never heard of it.
They were gonna make a new, like, I guess Arknight styled game with 3D.
For Arknights? Or just a new game in
Like a new game in general.
Okay.
No. Wait, who's making the Girls Frontline one where it's like tactics?
The same company.
Oh hell yeah! I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that one looks good.
But nah, Artery Gear is probably like the next big thing. Everybody keeps fucking talking about it. I just want to play it now.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Which game? Sorry, I never. Internet was dying there for a second.
Artery Gear.
I've never heard of that.
They got a Ryza collab right now.
I don't have to peep it. I don't think I've ever heard before.
Like, it's only one part of the trailer that people remember, and I don't want to spoil it. You just have to watch it.
I'm looking at my gotcha games and keep forgetting I have the slime game. I'm pretty sure it's doing fine for itself, but like I haven't touched that slime Musica game forever.
Shit is trash.
You can't. Is it really?
It is.
I mean, the way like to progress in it is trash. I'll say that. The way to progress through that game, it's stupid. And it's
like the difficulty increases too quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's not well balanced.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I had it, and then I tried to play it when I pulled, for whoever, and then I was like, I just kind of uninstalled it.
Like, it feels like the Konosuba game did. Like, it was cool until you pulled.
I mean, I pulled every coal I've been for Raid Zero, so I'm chilling. And I pulled like 3 times. So I'm like, cool. Came in, pulled, said, cool, and I never came back. Usually when it comes to collabs, maybe I'll stay for a little bit longer. I have, like, it's just not a fun game, if I'm being honest. It's just not fun for me. Speaking of games, though, I'm assuming we're all getting Arceus, right?
Getting Arceus?
Yeah, you know, Pokemon Arceus.
I mean, honestly, yeah,
I'll think
because
about it.
from what I've heard, they're like changing everything. Apparently, there's no abilities. There's
Oh,
no. They have like. I think they're doing something really different with held items. Uh, it's like becoming a way different strategy game
it's
than like
a
what normal Pokemon is.
this ain't Pokemon no more. I'm
They
I
actually
pre-ordered it
trying
though.
something different this time. That's crazy.
I mean, I'll take it. I've been asking for like something new from Pokemon that it's not too far from Pokemon, but like, just something like new from it, and it'd be kind of weird if I just didn't try it, right? Especially like something that's like as different as Legends Arceus seems to be, and I really hope it's like an actual open world, not like a set pass kind of open world. I hope it's like an actual open world, but we'll see, right? I don't know. I don't think they said how long it's been in development for, right? I don't think they said anything about it, so I don't know how long they've been working on it. But I'm very interested in.
Didn't they delay it a bit?
Good.
Or am I thinking of
They
something
need
else?
to learn to delay game. I know another game got delayed. I forget which one. I know another game recently just got delayed. Like they announced it this week. Don't remember which one it was though. Anyone got anything they want to talk about? Because honestly, this week, like I said, this week's kind of dry.
Nah, nothing I could think of. If I just wait for one person to say that one word, and then I could talk a little bit more.
I don't know.
One word.
One word.
It's usually how it goes. Like somebody says one word, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Right? I mean, I've just been scrolling through Twitter, seeing if anything's happening, and all anyone's talking about right now is the whole Twitch controversy right now. Was the just watching shows on Twitch and like is that really content?
What did she
Pokemon
think?
did get banned. I can't believe she got
Oh, she
banned.
got banned? That's
bro.
She got banned for 2 days, and I'm like, that's just unfortunate.
crazy.
Yeah, I said, hey man, that's tough. It is what it is.
And she thought she was invincible, man.
She did. But I
That's
feel
crazy.
like if it wasn't Pokemon, I feel like I'm gonna word this very carefully. I feel like if it wasn't Pokemon, hey yo, I'm on Twitch right now, bro. I ain't trying to get shot. If it wasn't Pokemon, I feel like it'd be way more harsher. Cause like, where's the Pokemon, right? Like,
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say she's the face
Damn,
of Twitch, but she's kind of the face of Twitch in a way. Whether she likes it or not. But if like say I was like streaming, I don't know, Bleach right on Twitch, I would not be on Twitch again. They would ban me completely, probably a perma ban, most likely. And she was watching Avatar, which I think is on YouTube, I think. Apparently, all you have to do is just delete the VODs, but I guess they got her even before that, I guess. And now there's a whole discussion about like watching content on Twitch. Is that really content? And I think reactionary content is content because like you are making your own content in a way, even though you're using other people's, I guess. But like I feel like if you just react to content alone and don't really add anything, you just reacting like sometimes here and there, like oh wow, that's pretty cool, yeah. I feel like you're just using someone else's content.
So what you're telling me is like if I stream an NFL game and I talk the entire fucking time, it's fair.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
That's what she was doing, dude.
She wasn't actually like talking over it?
No, she was just watching that shit, and then it was like, wow.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, I get why she got banned for that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense why she got banned for that.
Like, hey, come on, man. Well, you think she's gonna be like, oh yeah, man, I really like this part. I enjoyed the fact that such and such. You think she's gonna do that?
I mean, I don't watch Pokemon, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what she did.
I don't know either. But I could tell though what kind of content that she provides, and it ain't that, man.
Yeah. But now, like people are saying, like it should have been harsher. And I'm like, I don't think anyone should get like just banned for something like that. That's just not completely banned. Maybe I don't know. It's a weird situation, in my opinion. The way they're handling it, I guess. Because a lot of people, if they have a lot of like how many times has it? What's her name? She does the ASMR thing.
Triforce would know.
I don't fucking watch it. I don't even follow.
Well, Amaranth, whatever her name is.
Oh, her.
Yeah, her. She's been banned I don't know how many times, but she keeps coming back, and I'm like, bro, aren't you only allowed to get like three strikes and you're out? But she's been banned a bunch. I don't know what's going on with that, man. With Twitch and the way they ban people, it's very selective. I'll say that, and it's kind of hard to get back, even after a ban. But yo, Twitch, don't ban me though, please.
In all honesty, though, for her situation, like she could leave Twitch because it wasn't her main goal from what I heard.
It'd be like Ludwig, man, just leave.
I mean, he got paid to leave, so.
I mean, yeah, but shit. If they move so many fucking people over to another platform like they did before, right? People was talking about how that shit didn't really help when Microsoft did their own thing, but shit, it kind of did. Because they got a crowd. They saw, for one, that a crowd moved with them.
But then they canceled it and everyone got fucked over.
Yeah.
But still, it went to another platform. What I'm viewing, though, is that they moved, right? How many people do you think, like, if I was to say, man, fuck SoundCloud, dude, I'm only going to upload on YouTube. You think all 4,000 people from SoundCloud is going to jump to YouTube?
No.
Definitely not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to think, like, that's loyal.
Yeah.
Depends on the viewer fan base.
That is true. I doubt like not everybody followed Ninja, of course, but like, especially to like a brand new site.
Bro, like no one followed him over there.
Really?
No.
Oh,
he had like 100K followers, or like not followers, viewers. Like every time he streamed on Twitch at the beginning, he hopped over. He would only get like 4K. That's so much.
That's a massive drop. Yeah.
And he came back after like what is it called? Mixer like died. Now he's at like I think like 20K or something, 10K, 20K range.
Once again, another stream I don't watch, but it's just interesting to see how people move to certain platforms.
I did link like that chart, like all the Twitch communities, in like a little circle. Pretty interesting.
Dude, who is this? Who is this? Is this a free unit?
In what?
Console?
In what?
It is. It's the Musashi.
In Fate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fate.
Am I? Did you pull something?
Nah, I didn't pull shit.
Wait. Which unit are you talking about? Wait.
Huh?
I'm trying to find the unit. Which unit are you talking about? From
It's Musashi. Is she Summer Musashi or something?
Oh, Summer
her
Musashi
fucking
is
shit
not
is
free.
strong.
Summer Musashi is definitely not free.
Oh.
I forget who the summer unit was for this year. I don't think I got them because I didn't play the story, so I didn't get any summer units.
That is fucking stupid, dude. You can't play the game if you're not far enough in the story.
Nope. And
What kind of shit?
Their stories are getting a lot longer too, man. I'm like, man, like I like FGL story and I don't want to skip it, but at this point, I'm just like, I just want to play the events.
No, beyond that, they giving them like 50 fucking health bars and shit.
Yeah, that's also getting pretty annoying too. Hope I can play this.
So when's everybody getting into Blue Archive?
Man, as soon as
I'll give it a shot.
If I get Karen, then got me.
I'll give it a shot. But not right now, though.
Hey, look, a double. Why you sounded like that, man?
You know my situation, bro.
I tried to give you an account. I had a perfect account for you.
But then I have to restart all over again.
Well, look, you know what to do better. You see everything from the first time you played it.
It doesn't matter if like I have different units
Well, you got Hibiki,
and
though.
I'm missing some. So I was able to still do it like without Hibiki. It's just that some other content that like future stuff or like raids, I would need her, and I don't got that.
Well, you got the healing nurse chick, right?
The 1-star or whatever.
She's a 2-star.
Yeah.
She also gets crit damage.
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Well, yeah, you're good then.
No, it ain't enough.
What are you looking for exactly?
I mean, the god roll was like mainly what I was looking for. What would that be? Hibiki, Iori, and probably Haruna.
It'd be Hibiki, Ori, Haruna, and Shun.
Well, I don't really have much care for PvP now.
Well,
After-
even beyond PvP, she speeds up everybody.
yeah, but even then, she's just better off. You're better off like using someone else so you have someone better. Like
Who's better than Shun though?
It depends on the situation.
Like nobody else can speed up units.
But it feels like that's not necessarily it's not necessary, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. So
In
you
my
played Princess Connect. What's her name, dude? What is her name? When she sped up units, like it made a fucking difference. Not Kokoro, but like
You talking
everybody.
about Monica?
Monica, dude. PvP was hell without Monica.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, bro. Oh my
That's
god.
PvP,
I'm getting in
though.
Monica. Oh my god.
That's the same
Not
thing.
having
With, like,
Monica was like a
Rune.
death.
But like even in story content though, there was situations where I had to speed up people to build up TP, and that's kind of the point, though, right? Because they use skills beyond the skills that we use in battle, and the only way that you can use them is if you speed her up.
Yeah, I think Kokoro does the same thing too, but you got to have her to at least 3-star. I don't know if she's on the same level as Monica, but yeah.
And right now, Kokoro is more valued because everybody got a 5-star, but in the beginning, Monica was more valued.
Cool.
And plus, you can put Kokoro as the main tank if you time her UB. Like she jumps in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And
Did anyone use Lima still?
Sometimes that could be bad though if she jumps in front and she gets in the way of another like for example, I think I used Coco in one of the battles in Luna Tower just so I can have the action speed, and she jumped in front and she immediately just got killed by, I forgot who I was facing. I was like, yeah, I can't use Coco right now.
yeah, it definitely depends on the situation. Like she can tank physical attacks, no problem, because it'll boost her TP. But like if it's gonna affect somebody else's TP, then it's not worth. But that's all about CB. Like CB taught me all that.
Yeah, I think these two units that came out for, sorry, bring this up, for Genshin Impact, I feel like Yujin and Shinha, they're gonna fucking, I feel like the content in the Spiral Abyss is gonna like increase like dramatically because of the damage output that they can put on the damage dealers. This shit is crazy, man. Like I feel like they're gonna raise the HP pool again. Like they raised it a lot this current Spiral Abyss. I think it's like what the total for like the floor 12 is like 17 million or something like that, or something crazy. And I feel like they're gonna keep doing the same thing, especially with these two units and what they're capable of.
See, the thing is with that, it's like power creep, but not necessarily since they're like melee support.
Yeah.
But even then, like Spiral Abyss is just becoming like more and more like whale focused, and it's just you gotta put in the hours if you want to actually make it there,
Yeah.
or just spend the money.
Yeah. Like it's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Like I'm able to keep up now, but it's only barely.
I was like barely even able to keep up, and I spent money just because I got fucked over by like RNG on artifacts. That's like
Yeah.
another like set of uh just like set of parameters that you have to like go through.
Yeah.
I don't play.
And
play Genshin. So
it's
I'm hella quiet. I don't play it.
It's so difficult to play it compared to like in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Honestly, that's the
Genshin
only
first
reason
came
why I
out.
play is like because every time the Spiral Abyss is out, it's like okay, it's something for me to do for like 5 hours. And then I do that, and then after it's done, it's like okay, what else is there to do? Oh well, let's go back to grinding out artifacts or killing mobs in the open world. There's really nothing else to do. I mean, they have events here and there, but you got to go through the dialogue and text. And yeah, it's crazy.
It's not really something I would look forward to doing since I can't grind artifacts like crazy.
Like, what else are they gonna add, right? Like what's gonna be like? Oh yeah, I want to play Genshin every day because of this. Like, what's gonna?
Hey man, the resin free weekends, dude.
Free weekends. Honestly, I think raids would be pretty cool if they had.
It's just gonna cost resin though.
Everything's gonna cost resin, bro. Everything's gonna cost resin. I'm used to it now. Everything's gonna cost it. So might as well try to have fun with it, right?
No, I want the resin free weekends, and then you can do raids and all that.
Let's have both, man. Let's have both resin free weekends and raids.
Nah, let's do raids after they fix this resin shit.
Bro, they've been trying is not the right word. They've been doing something about it.
No, they did shit.
Yeah, they raised it from what 120 to 160.
Yeah,
and that was it.
A nice 40, man. That's one run against a boss. That's one boss run.
Yeah, that's one boss run.
I'm hoping that with this CN change that global gets some kind of leeway, man, about doing more. Because the only reason they do this is because they have that restriction on how many times they can play. Like they don't want kids and all this other people playing this game all day.
I mean, the Japanese fan base is also starting to riot because I heard they do not like Shunhei and Eugene at all.
I mean, I like the 4-star. The 4-star seems more reasonable to get.
From what I heard, they don't design. I don't know about that. They don't like that they're like releasing so many damn pole arms, which I get.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. And honestly, Eugene is she really doesn't have a specific pole arm that she can use. I mean, her best pole arm for right now, I guess, is the battle pass one, which is what, the death match that increases her defense. But yeah, like I mean, there's other options. You got like pole arms you can increase her energy recharge, but yeah, there's not a specific pole arm that she can use. That's for her.
See, the thing with like the way they handle characters and like the weapons, there's just not enough variety to keep it like fresh.
I think that's been my number one complaint since it came out. Not enough weapons.
Because like they could release like a sword character, but what's gonna make them like that much more different than another sword character other than their skills and element?
Like, you think they make pole arms because it's easier to animate?
I mean, most greatsword animations are pretty much the same, except for I think Eula's is a little bit different.
Eula's and Ito's are different.
Ito's different. His charge attack is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, besides that, they're all pretty much the same. Charge attacks for greatswords, man. They're all the same thing, bro. Just spinning, man. Spinning. I don't know. They do need to do something about the weapons in this game. And I don't even think adding a new weapon type is gonna do much unless they add like a bunch at the same time. Adding one, it really isn't going to do like anything.
The thing is that they make a difference with like the animations, but other than that, they're like 4-hit combo, 5-hit combo. There's nothing different than that. Charge attacks are all the same. There's like only 2 variations for like each weapon or something. The skills are like what make them different, but like you're not gonna be able to do that like constantly 24/7 since they have like a cooldown. You need energy. Basically, like at the core, they need to like change it up. They can't just like add something here and there. Else, it's not gonna last them however long they wanted to go for.
But the thing is,
it's definitely not gonna last for 5 years. That's for sure.
And
they
just
gotta
like
change something.
Yeah, and then like it doesn't help that the story is like bland at times. The pacing is horrible. The way you have to explore the world is literally just walking. They could have so much more for that. Like gliding, it's not that much different.
Mounts would be pretty cool. Like it's not adding too much, but like just having a mount just to chill would be pretty cool as well. Instead of just what, because like stamina goes down pretty fast most of the time. So like having a mount would be pretty cool in my opinion. But will we ever get one? Probably not.
The fact that they have a stamina meter also is pretty stupid. I feel like they should just have like the way they handle stamina. You use a charge attack, you use a stamina, you use a. That's basically it. Use charge attack and sprinting. They should just have like
swimming. It goes down, bro. When swimming, man, they gotta fix that.
Swimming as well. Like if they had like extra like moves like dodging or like actual dodging that isn't just mashing sprint.
Yeah, mashing sprint.
Or like different combo trees. I'm about to have a tornado, low key. But
honestly, that's why I had to get Hu Tao at C1 because it doesn't drain her charge attack when she uses her E.
That's another problem with Genshin as well.
That
the way they lock they lock a bunch of uniqueness with the characters behind money, basically, or luck.
Yeah.
Like Hu Tao not having to use stamina for her like charge attack is really unique, but the fact that you have to get it C1, that's like turn off.
And like, should we be grateful that it's only C1? No, like that shouldn't even be a thing. It should be like
in the first place, like
kit.
From a money standpoint, like that makes you money, but like from game design standpoint, pretty trash.
Yeah.
I agree.
From a consumer standpoint,
like they could easily make money just from like skins.
Oh shit.
The man's sick from Genshin, bro. He's tired of Genshin.
I'm good.
I'm the one that should be sick.
Like I know we talk about Genshin like a lot, like each stream. That's because we generally do want the game to be a good game. Like it's good. Well, it's probably not the right word to use, but it's okay.
The potential of the game is there. It's
the potential's right there.
They probably do not have the right leaders. They do not have the right people leading the teams over there, bro. There's no way.
I mean, Honkai was a very interesting roller coaster for them. I mean, you would think they would learn from it, but
the thing is, it's a different team doing it. Like, yes, it's MiHoYo, but they like basically have separate departments handling both games.
Yeah.
My thing is though, even if they do, right, you should still be able to look and see how they've accomplished themselves. Even if it's because they're part of the same company. It's like Nintendo. I feel like all Nintendo games, like the main games, learn from like other games.
But that's the thing, they don't do that in MiHoYo. Like I bet they do, but they definitely do not learn enough.
I mean, what has Genshin taken from Honkai though? I can't think of anything that Genshin has taken from Honkai.
Other than just general character designs and like combat style, like that's basically it.
And shit, combat is just better in Honkai. 100%.
I don't think anything really has been built upon in Genshin. Like, it mostly feels like they're just not exactly a copy and paste, but more just like taking
a
build. Like they're just taking the build essentially, and they're not building it very right.
And I will say, Honkai has the better story for sure. Like,
that's also true.
Like, come on, dude. It's a gacha game. This shit had me in tears, bro.
Yeah.
Shit had me in tears, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you was there at that stream, man, that was the saddest shit ever. But that fucking song was good.
Now,
Oh yeah, that song was really good. Are you talking about the one that you just did, the story quest?
Or no, not this one. Not
Okay.
It's not Honkai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta play that. I mean, I played it in the beginning, and I just never just got back to it. I like their fighting system though. Their dodge mechanic is actually really good.
I like their good. Which why isn't it in Genshin? Who knows? Why don't we have a proper dodge mechanic? It's stupid.
Well, I think this team or whoever is doing the RPG one, the RPG game,
The turn-based one.
it should be easier for them to do.
Oh, it's the
something like
Honkai team doing it. So.
Oh yeah, that shit's gonna be great then.
Yeah.
Because they were already good at making stories, and this is a RPG focused one.
And it's gonna be easier in development since they have a lot less to do.
I do like the beta gameplay of the shit though. It looks great.
I think the story for Genshin will probably get a lot better as time goes on.
The thing is,
But like right now, you're saying double, sorry?
the thing is with the Genshin story, it's like it's there, and it has the potential, just like the game in general. But like,
I think it just takes too long to come out. Like, I
there's
forget
that,
about
and
it.
they hide a bunch of stuff in like descriptions, which is like a thing that Dark Souls does. But like Dark Souls
It
handles
works
that,
for
like,
Dark Souls. It works for
it's
Dark
because
Souls.
they handle it better.
Yeah.
That's like their main intention. But like Genshin, that's definitely not their main intention.
Yeah. Like,
And the fact that they also like showcase story in like trailers instead of like directly in the game as well, kind of doesn't help it further.
on the bright side, at least we're getting new outfits, right? For who's getting you? Ning Guang and I think someone else is getting
Kaching, yeah.
You can tell which one is paid and which one's not paid.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
You know, bro. At least Barbara's outfit looks completely different. That's crazy.
I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
I was about to say. Try for
What
to say something.
What happened to God Barber, bro? What happened to God Barber?
Bro, this man, I know the whole story and I just don't get it, bro.
Look,
God,
man,
Barbara.
Barbara out here in bed with people, man. Like,
Bro, that's some I don't know shit.
God.
Barbara out here in bed with people, man.
Hey man, she's an idol, bro. She got to do what she got to do to get them
Alright.
funds, bro.
That's not
The
even-
church
that's
needs
not
some
even
funds,
the
bro.
thing.
Church need them funds.
That's not
man.
even the thing, man.
I don't know what the thing is.
Fucking, he saw a tweet on the English voice actor's Twitter with her and like the English voice actor of Albedo in the same bed
Oh,
because they were sharing a room in a hotel.
Sure.
that's where it stems from. Your hate for
Yes,
God Barbara,
that's
bro.
where it stems from,
Oh,
bro.
Oh my goodness, Troy, for it's not like
Sure.
this, man.
It's sharing a room. Sure.
Hey, man.
Don't forget now, Barbara used to be a stripper.
This is what I keep hearing.
That's the crazy part too. Yo, me and Triforce had an adventure that stream.
That shit is crazy.
Every time he says that, he means that the voice actor played the role of a stripper in a live action movie. Back in like 2010 or something.
Barbara just trying to make a living, man.
I got you.
Do you?
No, he definitely don't, bro.
Man,
Out
look,
here
it
calling
is-
Barbara a stripper and saying that she's cucking people,
Alright.
like indirectly.
Nah, it's Noel's cucking people.
That's crazy.
No, that's actually in game. That's actually in
That's in the game, dude.
Yeah, and child's bulges too.
Mm.
Everything. Genshin got everything. Still trash.
At least they have some cool characters, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
they got
some.
too many characters. for the way the story is moving.
Well,
that's just my opinion.
We're
though.
gonna get even more, man. We're gonna get even
My
more.
that Twitter post that I sent. That's the future of Genshin right there.
I can believe it. Yeah, I can definitely believe it.
I bet it's gonna be worse.
Actually did it right now. They did it a while ago. Like I remember somebody was trying to get back into the game, and I think the character that what character was it that was released?
I bet it was like Raiden or
Ayaka.
Yeah, it had to be
Ayaka.
somebody in Azuma. Yeah, I think it was Ayaka. So this person got Ayaka, and he couldn't raise it. He couldn't level her up because he was nowhere near Inazuma. So he had to like rush the story of Leeway just so he can get to Inazuma to farm for her mats and stuff.
That's another shitty thing with Genshin. Progression. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna start. I'm like gonna start. I could write a whole book about why Genshin.
Nah, man, go off, bro. We're talking about anything else, man. We ain't really talking about anything else, right? But this week's kind of dead, so nothing really to talk about. I don't know.
I should just write like an essay.
Yeah, put it on YouTube.
I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna talk about it next podcast.
Hey man, dead Genshin fiends will get
Hell
you.
no, I'm gonna get so much hate.
Oh man, you might get people
like,
who
yeah, I'm gonna get like people that completely understand my situation, but then there's gonna be the stupid people that are just like bandwagoning the game because the characters look nice.
But sync up the content though. Sync up the content.
Double, there are people out here who are buying farts in a jar for $1,000.
Oh, that's a different spectrum of people, bro.
Do you
I don't
really
know.
care about their opinion?
Hell no, I don't care about anyone's opinion. No,
So,
mine.
Bro, we had
why you
the,
worry about
the hentai type for podcast, bro. I don't think they're gonna care, bro.
Yeah, where Soul said he likes shit and
I
and
do
piss.
not like
That's
shit and
hentai
piss.
though. Hentai is like kind of evolved nowadays.
Has it? That shit has gotten worse.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think it's
like,
really.
the like general opinion on it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah.
It's
It
just
definitely
funny
has
now.
changed, yeah.
That's the thing. Like back then, it would be like, oh, you're no, I don't know. That's like society like changing, but yeah, it's the same stuff.
Society.
Well, society also has this fucking argument versus about Androids versus iPhones. So
Really? I don't know.
Yeah,
I have not.
yeah.
I have not like gotten much of that like recently.
like, all right, I tell this joke every time. It's like we use an app for work, and I tell them that if you got an iPhone, it's gonna not work for you for two things. And they were like, "Well, what you point at iPhones?" Just I always have this issue with iPhones.
That's how it is.
And everybody that has a problem with their phone and they want help with it is always an iPhone. So, but that's just a joke I tell. So they still care. People still care. They can have an iPhone 6 and feel superior. And feel superior than
That's the thing, though, man.
somebody with a phone.
There's like that part of the community of Apple users that are like very much like that. I'm on the spectrum of like I just need a phone, and I have it. It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, same.
Dude, I'm team
Honestly,
foldable now.
I just take a look at what the phone has versus what the phone doesn't have.
Exactly.
That's why I kind of went back to Android, because there's more things you could do with Android than you can do with iPhone, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know any new things that happen on the iPhone or whatever.
I mean, you're completely right. But the thing with for me, like, I just don't have a need for like all that additional stuff that Android like usually has, which like probably pretty convenient. But like, I just don't use my phone like for that many things.
Yeah.
I use a phone for it being a phone, not like a smartphone, to be honest.
I was gonna say I use my phone to play gotcha games. That's it.
I don't even use my phone to play gotchas.
So my phone is so integral for my work. Like I get up, normally I could do all this from a computer, but I get up, I'm able to print off Excel sheets from my phone. I'm able to like take pictures and edit video from my phone for work. Like there have been times where we went to like charities and taking pictures, and we couldn't like necessarily get a photographer to do it. I was like, yeah, I can do it. The phone takes very clear picture and video, and I can edit it from my phone and submit it.
At that point, that's just pretty much like convenience, though.
Like it's integral, dude. Like if I didn't have any, like the 10 days I had that iPhone, I couldn't do any of this shit.
I mean, I can completely understand like that basically, pretty much.
I could do none of this shit. Like there have been times where the printer would not work because of like networking, and I can still print because I have connection from my phone to printer. Because it doesn't need like, you know, a connection to Wi-Fi. It can connect directly to the computer from a signal. So stuff like that. And like, you know, there have been times where I put stuff on my phone to upload later in the day. And I could do that with Android, but I couldn't do it with my iPhone. I used to upload all kinds of beats to SoundCloud and stuff from my phone that I would just have on my phone. Can't do that on iPhone.
I think they also had that feature you can upload stuff to YouTube from your phone as well. I don't know if it's the same with iPhone, but
I'm pretty sure that's just the app like YouTube Studio now.
Yeah, but you like I'm talking about like if you stored a video on your phone and then uploaded it, like versus making a video on your phone and then uploading it.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah. Like even right now, I can make a TikTok video and like edit it before I even get to TikTok.
When you gonna make a beat on FL Studio Mobile?
Never.
Yeah, nah. I thought about it too, but I'm like, nah, it's just not the same.
This shit is hard. I got props for the people who can do it, but like it's a whole different experience. I'm still looking for this damn mission. I'm about to turn off Genshin bars.
I thought you were playing Blue Archive.
I was until I got stuck at the challenge quest. I ran out of AP. I'm trying to save the AP for later.
All I'm doing is running in the open world, grabbing items and killing enemies. That's it.
That's the entire Genshin experience, bro.
And that's the problem with the game.
Man, I want to give it a year to see what they do. But
I mean, I heard that like I think 2.6 or something, they're gonna put like player-made domains. You can like make your own domain or whatever. Apparently,
Man,
I mean, yeah, but probably not even gonna be permanent.
oh,
I still like hide and seek, man.
Yo,
I still like hide and seek.
permanent,
I still
bro.
like the delivery.
Wind Trace is coming back this update or this 2.4. I just don't know when it's gonna come back.
That was a fun shit, dude. Like hiding his items and shit. Like that was fun, dude.
Yeah.
I used to hide on walls and everything as a lamp. Like, yeah, I miss that. And it doesn't cost resin.
Yeah.
The only problem with that game was that they just needed to add more areas and like disguises.
Which we already said, you know, they could just simply
The way
can
that
add
I think
all
they
that.
handle it, yeah, it's definitely gonna be easy. But will they do that? Nope.
probably not. Fortunate. Genshin. We got like 12 minutes before it's been a whole 2 hours. What else can we talk about? For 1 o'clock.
I had a topic, I forgot about it though.
Same, I had one too. I've been trying. That's why I've been quiet. I'm like, yo, I have something in my head and it's gone, and I'm upset. Well, I usually have notes I have down to talk about whenever I remember. Maybe I have something in my notes. No. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? A Gage?
Right now, not at the moment. No. I'm trying to think of something too, but it's not. Nothing's coming up.
You know, like I said, we'll talk about this now. So Right now, I'm creating a award show right now for the podcast. Right now, it's got a bunch of categories. Some of them would be including, you know, best romance, best gotcha of
girlfriend
2021. We
Bro,
got worst
I've been working on that
protest.
beat.
The girlfriend beat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of liking it. It's going crazy.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Now you gave up on the 3/4 beat, man. What the hell?
Bro, that shit was hard. I didn't like know what I wanted to do with it.
Man, come on, bro.
I still have the Taito beat, but
You know
the World of Shadows. I don't know. Maybe next time.
On the topic of beats, actually, what's one beat you guys wanted to like do, but like it's you guys just not do? What's one beat you guys started, but you guys never finished, but like you want to come back to?
I got plenty. Triforce probably does too.
Oh, probably. How about you guys? Is there any beat that you started and like you just like nah, it ain't it, but like you like want to go back to?
Oh, I think he's busy. He has his mic muted.
Oh, is my kid? Okay, well then try for how about you?
Hold on. I'm trying to move some things around since my fucking controller isn't working. I use keyboard.
See, I got.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to speak to my family about something. I'm back.
Oh, good. That's good.
Now, what was the question?
The question was damn. What was the question? My brain. The question was there any beat that like you started, but then you said nah, it just ain't it. But like now, like you like kind of wanna go back to it. Like I don't know if you want to redo it or like you want to improve upon it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's been a couple of beats that I want to just go back into and rework on them, but a lot of the stuff that I had done, like, you know, maybe like 2 or so years ago, I lost all of that stuff on my old hard drive. It just basically just stopped working. So I lost all of the files for it and stuff. So I mean, I could recreate it probably, but it just will take too long. Currently working on this. Right? Yeah. I'm currently working on a track right now that I had mixed feelings for, but now I see the potential in it. I can probably do something really good with it. It's I think I told you about it before. Triforce was the sample from Pink Soldiers from Squid Game. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. But I'm just like, I had to change a few things up and stuff like that. I'm still working on it. Like, I feel like it's missing something, like missing a certain sound or something. Yeah, it's not completely finished yet as far as what I think is finished.
Is it just like is it something you just want to like add on to it, or just like you just want to like completely like redo it, or like remix it? What?
No, it's just it's a certain sound that I feel like it's missing, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it's just me because I'm sometimes I get really anal about like making sure I can put as much as I can on a beat before I think it's like completely finished. But honestly though, I mean, I'm trying to take it easy, like make shit simple, but I don't know, it's just, to me, I feel like the beat is not done yet.
Well, yeah, I definitely get that. As editor myself, look, I edit stuff. Okay, you're gonna have to make a beat soon enough. I will be. You know what, bro? I've been thinking about it, bro. Even today, when I work, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to make a beat, but I'm like, I don't even know where to even start. So that's fun. But look, it'll happen. Basically,
but then GAGE and Triforce taught me like enough.
Yeah, I was in that stream, bro. When you first started making a beat, bro. I was in that stream. What was that back in like? I forget when.
I still have that file too.
It was a good stream. Have you thought of any beats, Triforce? You want to go back to?
Nah.
That man said any beat I didn't finish, it ain't ever getting finished.
Nah, unless I randomly find it on a stream, I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot I had this.
Wasn't there one beat that me and Double would keep asking you to finish for? Which beat it was? I don't know if you ever finished it. Maybe you did finish it. I don't remember. But
I had my beat finished myself.
Yeah.
I will say the more that someone asks for me to finish something, the more it just get pushed back and back.
That's crazy.
I said, well, maybe next time. I mean, I would definitely get like, it's more about passion. Like if you're not really passionate about it, like why even bother?
Completely understand that.
Man, I remember it. There was a beat that I started on 2 years ago, and I couldn't finish it until 2 years later. That's how. Sometimes it just happens like that. It's like you can't think of what to put in on a beat when you start it, and you come back like many months or years later, and like, oh, I know I can do with this, and then just in a different mindset where you're able to like finish something that you started on earlier. I mean, that's how I think. How my thinking process is, I guess.
Oh yeah, I definitely get that. W, you said you had just plenty you want to go back to?
I mean, obviously, I barely started.
Yeah, hey man, it's gonna be a journey, man. It's gonna be a journey. Can't wait right now.
5 things I want to work on.
Oh.
Don't be surprised if like 2 beats get released next week.
2 beat? Huh?
Might actually just happen.
2 beat? Huh?
All right, 2 beats. All right.
Oh, 2 beats. I heard 2 B. Like 2 B?
Well, I mean, I have a near track I want to work on too, but
Okay.
I'm still very like kind of dissatisfied about the Melty Blood one though.
Man, I want to get Melty Blood.
I thought it was good. I really thought it was good.
I appreciate it, but I like have a bunch of like additional stuff that like I have it on the playlist that I just didn't export.
Any reason why, or?
I guess I just didn't like it enough. Like that beat was supposed to have my tag, then like any tag that I've made like 5 now, I think.
Oh. Just not satisfied, or not really confident about like I don't want this to be like my tag. Like you want that tag to be like
I guess
this is double.
Tag has not just hit yet.
Okay.
I will say tags come randomly though. At least it did for me.
I remember the tag, like I think it was done by like I think you said like someone you met when you were in college. I think.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Black Tri-Force.
Yeah, Black Tri-Force.
Yeah, but it was too much like Maybach music, so I was like, I want to make something different.
It does sound good. Now that you say
I don't know who's that guy's like
Maybach
the best
music.
tag, bro.
Yeah.
Best tag.
I was saying, and that was a totally random thing, man. Like it was just such a random thing when I made that tag. I think I was like, it was summertime and I was away from college, and I was probably like just chilling one day. I was like, man, cool, man. I got this space to myself. I'm just gonna come up with like a rap, and that was part of a rap. So I was like, ah, damn, I like that. So I'm gonna use it.
Yo, I think did you ever
that's
talk about you getting into beats? I don't think you ever talked about it, dude. Like, what made you get into it?
I think he did it on stream.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo.
Oh, Samurai
Like the Who's theme, like was the first time I've seen like anime and hip hop together. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make beats, but I'll rap. So I rapped for a hot minute, and then one day I just got tired of like using other people's beats because you always had their tag in it, and they didn't have the greatest tags. Like their tags would just be everywhere, floating, and it's cool and all, but like I was like, man, I could probably make a beat like this, and so I got into making beats. In fact, like I didn't even start making video game and anime beats. I just started making beats. And then one day somebody was like, why don't you like sample that track? Like how you sample old school stuff. And the first beat I made was a sample of Mario. Nah, I think it was the underwater thing. From like the first one.
Can't remember the tune in my head. I can only sing of the Mario 64 one.
You know, like it sounds like a carnival type of thing. Let me see. I'll probably look it up.
What is your most watched beat? Is it still the Bleach beat? Or the Blanca beat? Yeah. Yo, shout out Soy Phone. Man, Bleach coming back this year, man. Bleach coming back. I'm rewatching it right now. So I said I want to just prepare myself again for when it comes back. It'll be great. It'll be great.
That just reminded me of something too.
Oh.
Like I remember this beat that I made for a beat battle back in like, what was it, 20, I think it was back in like 2011 or 2012. It was for an Aces Galvin's Battle of the Beats, and it was a beat that it was the sample that I used was the Trainer Red theme from Pokemon Gold and Silver. I'm trying to think of the views right now. I think it's like up to like 80K right now on YouTube.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, when that beat came out though, everybody was loving it. I got so many comments on that beat, and then there was a point where Shofu was going to use that beat on the Trap Catching mixtape.
Oh,
but he changed it. He changed it because there was a track that Killing Spree did that was kind of similar to mine. So that's when he chose the other one that I did from the Game Corner theme. The one that had like the Maybach music inspiration to it. He used that one instead.
Does Killing Spree still make music? I'll be honest. I don't remember the last time I heard a Killing Spree beat. I'll be completely honest.
He does, but he fell into the thing that everybody has. Like you know, YouTube just doesn't promote like music like that unless you playing it live.
Yeah.
So they kind of push back some of those, man, and everybody's kind of in that slump. Because I remember Natsu a while back was talking about that. He used to make beats like every day, but YouTube would not push any of it.
Yeah. That's what everybody that used to make beats. There's only like a few channels that are still doing well, as well, they drop like music and stuff, but it's like one in a few, because the algorithm has changed so much that you don't get the same amount of views as you used to.
That's very true, unfortunately. Now that you say that, this is a question for you, for Gage and Triforce. Do you feel like, I want to say as far back as like, when did Sun and Moon come out? 2015? Around that time? Do you feel like you guys were more passionate back then making beats, or are you just as passionate now?
Like Pokemon beats?
No. Just beats in general. Like, do you feel like you're more passionate now, or like back then? I don't know. Back then, for you, Triforce, you were shooting out beats like it was nothing, bro. Back then. But now I don't know. I don't know if you're just as passionate, or you're just taking more time with it now. And the same for you, Gage, because I didn't listen to your beats back then, right? So like I'm trying to listen more to it more now. The beats now. But I feel
What would you say, Gage?
Honestly, for me, I feel like back in the day was I think I had more passion for dropping beats. Because at the time I was more passionate about it, and I was also going to school for music and stuff like that. So I was more interested in it. Now I'm just trying to, I guess, take my time and because life is changed a little bit. So I guess right now I'm just trying to I just basically try to every beat that I drop, I try to improve on at least something compared to the last one. So it might take me a little bit longer to drop something because I feel like it's not up to par to where I want it to be. And I'm just like, I'll hold on to it till I feel like it's ready to be released.
Damn.
if that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, are you more like, do you feel your beats now are like, I don't want to say better because I guess not better. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, do you feel like they're more? I don't know what word I'm looking for here. But better is not the word I want to use. I guess more improved. I guess more improved compared to like how they were before. Because I guess you're more, because like you're taking the experience you have before and you're putting it into your beats now. Do you feel like they're more like, even though you're not uploading as much, you just feel like they're a lot more improved than they were before?
So I do feel like I did improve, but at the same time I feel like I was more open to do more stuff in the previous years. Like I was more open to take more risks than I am now, where I just try to keep it simple in a way. Like I was doing a lot of more beat switches than what I'm doing now. It's just, straight same beat throughout the whole thing, where I usually have 2 beats in one, and things like that. So I was doing more I was basically just doing more, I guess, trying to think of the word for it, but I was basically taking more risks back then than what I'm doing now.
I'll be you try first. I don't think you answered the question before.
Repeat the question?
Do you feel like back then you were more passionate about making beats than you are now? Do you feel like you're just as passionate than before?
Like, my answer is kind of simple though. Like, back then I didn't have like money and resources and stuff like that. So when it came to like interactions with certain series, like the Persona series, like I didn't have a fucking PS2 or anything like that. I just had YouTube and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make some beats from these series because I don't have them. I don't have the games. I don't have the experience in it. But the music is fucking dope though, and that's kind of what I did for like majority of games and stuff that I didn't never played or anything like that. Because more likely, if I like the music, then I would like the game. So now that I have money, you can kind of guess that the inspiration and passion I had before is kind of dull because now I'm playing games more. I'm working a lot more, so I don't have much time to do too many things outside of work and one possible thing to do that day. So it's kind of different now. Like back then, I had time to do it. Now I don't have time at all to do it.
As it's just growing up, man. You have younger, you have all the time in the world. Now you're just like, man, I got time. And then there's Double, who, he's starting now. So,
but I don't make
the question for it. You're right. You don't make music. You're right. Yeah, I guess we can end it off on that note, unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about.
This Hawkeye slapping it.
Huh?
Hawkeye slapping right now.
How would we were playing?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm just like, this actually looks really good.
All right, you're also streaming too, just in case. Yeah. But somehow the stream held out. I didn't drop a single frame. I don't know how I didn't, but I'm not complaining though. I don't know, Double, is there anything you want to talk about?
Not really.
Gage, any closing words you wanna lead off with?
Not really. All I just want to say is, thank you guys for allowing me to join this podcast. This was pretty cool. I like to do this more often.
So clueless on how I got here too.
Man, came once and it's been here ever since. And then you become the calls. We'll play one more song from Gage. It's his most recent one. Came out this year, January 4th. It's his Final Fantasy VII remake. And we'll close off there. Gage, you wanna say your plugs one more time? I'll put them on the screen on YouTube. So as you say them.
All right, yeah. So you can follow me on Twitter at produced by Gage. So everything's together. So it's PRODBY_Gage. Just look for me on Twitter. And then for SoundCloud, the same thing. You put in produced by Gage with the underscore. And then on YouTube, just find Gage is in the building, or put in produced by Gage. You'll find something on there. You'll find my channel. But yeah, I try to do a lot of my tracks right now is more so just like on the soulful side, but sometimes I'll do trap beats, a lot of video game related samples. Sometimes I'll use other samples from somewhere else if I get inspired. But yeah, I make some pretty cool music. But yeah, that's basically it.
Awesome, bro. And I'll make sure to put his links in the description. Definitely go check it out. If you definitely enjoy these beats, then you already know where to find it. You got the links right there. I'm gonna pass out probably because I've been hella sleepy, even though my hours have been reduced. But that's another story for another time. We'll catch you back for next week, and also don't forget we have the crossover episode January 29th this month. So get ready for that. It's gonna be a very long episode. Me and Shane have been working hard on it in the back. So yeah, I guess that's really it. I guess we'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna go sleep. Bye, chat.
Peace.
Peace.